Oh man, I think my water bottle's straw is doing the thing. Looks like it's not. No? What? Hang on. It's like I can't drink from it properly. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, is there no sound? Yes, it just hadn't started playing yet. My ear has finally unclogged. So now I can actually hear things in stereo. I guess technically in 3D, in surround, but I also gotta put my keyboard away. It was trying to find the turn off the lights button. Okay. So we, did I not just get you? Where am I going again? I thought I had to turn on the astrolabe. Yes.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm about to get into some heavy business. Am I sure I'm ready for this? I'm ready for whatever might happen.
So I'm still not sure if this is going to be the last brain, because this is Maligula. We're going to go into her mind. But at the same time, I went into Crowler's mind and also was like, hey, just so you know, when you do this, you should probably be prepared first.
Took you long enough.
And there were a lot of brains in the collective unconscious.
Of course it still works. Otto over-engineers everything.
Cruller, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Otto, you're looking well fed.
Ford, you sound like your old self.
Well, some things are clear to me now that weren't before. But come on, there's a lot to be done.
Ford! Ford, is it really you?
Cassie! Compton!
And Bob.
I thought they were going to go trim his beard.
I'm happy to see all of you again.
What's Nick from the mailroom doing here?
That's actually Helmut Fulbear's brain in Nick's body.
I do love making a grand entrance.
Sounds like Fulbear.
He's in there, all right. But where have you been?
You don't want to know that.
I've missed you so much, Big Bear.
I never thought I'd see everybody together again.
Well, almost everybody.
Hey, I remember this place. We used to sneak in here and fool around on the beanbags, remember? Lucy.
I'm surprised they recognize her. What are you doing here, Norma? Why does it feel ominous? Why does it feel like you're about to ruin everything? Why does it feel like Norma's gonna be the twist villain?
Everybody ready? Now, this hunk of junk was made by Auto Mentalis. So, there's no telling what might happen.
Oh, what can I say? I was underfunded back then.
But if everything goes well, we might be able to have our dear friend Lucretia back in the circle. For good. Now, you ready?
Kind of.
Me too, kid.
Yeah, she's totally planning something. And it ain't a surprise party. Ford's coming in with me. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fleaford?
it is my great pleasure to present to you the high-flying, death-defying, ironically named Aquato Family Circus. Augustus, Donatella, Dion, Frazee, Rasputin, Murtala, and little baby Queepy. And the most important member of the family, one who's been here the whole time. Nona Aquato, right where she belongs, in the heart of her family.
What is this? It's a mental construct I made for Lucy to convince her that she was your grandmother and that she lived with you. Come on, it's time to get her out of here.
Ew.
What did you step in?
I don't know. It looks like a puddle of goo. With a mask of me in it.
Has anyone seen my brother? He was just standing here a second ago.
Here he is.
Oh, well, come on, Raz. It's showtime.
You better play along with this, Raz. We don't want to upset the construct until we have control of the situation. I'll work on Nona.
For a second, I was like, oh, wait. Did I remember to hit start streaming? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going.
Don't be afraid, Raz. Yeah, come on, chicken. Leon, please. He's just a baby. Let me do it.
Hang on.
This is the only way
I
to
gotta
go.
get the figments.
Hurry up and get on that ball, Raz.
Ah, okay. I thought that was a... thought it was a platform.
Can Donatella balance her
It's a
duties as
handle.
mother with the demands of the circus? Join her at the Razorback Arena and witness this incredible balancing act in person.
Okay. Oop. Forgot I can't double jump that.
Step right up to the wheel of endangerment and behold the daring father-daughter team of Frazee and Augustus Aquato.
There's so many figments around. I gotta get them.
One will die. Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
See? I ranked up. See, I had to get the figments. Because I needed that. For, for this, right? Did that not save? I feel like I already got that, but okay. Can a matchbox? No, but a tin can. Actually, let me... that. Or...
Who was Donatella's
Not-
favorite son? I predict it's whichever one successfully completes the nearly impossible
Do I gotta get on the ball? I gotta get on the ball.
Stay in control, Rasputin.
Nope. Okay. Come on. Yeah, Nana, my ear is unclogged now. I sound weird to myself again. I gotta get used to how I sound. Hearing my own voice in both ears now.
Take your time, but don't keep the audience waiting. Oops, it happens. Now get back up there. You've got this.
And my ear actually got a little reclogged this morning. I was like, "Ah, man, I thought I was done with this." But then it unclogged at some point.
That's my boy. Finally. Oh, good boy. Oh. Bill, it's something I don't need to worry
Okay, well, what's another thing I can make you stop worrying about?
Come join our youngest performer, Queepiaquattle, in front of the Carousel of Chaos. Watch him lift a horse and your spirit.
We're just gonna kind of line a bit. Ow, what? I was trying to... Wait, I forgot what I have equipped. Am I gonna get hurt when it starts spinning again? Yes. We'll see, now get a wisdom.
Aw, the ride's over. Let's do it again. Time for my amazing show of strength.
Oh, phew. The children are safe. Good job, Rasputin.
What direction am I facing? There we go.
Round and round the wheel goes. Will Frazee kill her papa? No one knows.
Let me get back up there. I gotta get the figments. And the nugget of wisdom. Isn't the nugget of wisdom like a whole rank up on its own?
The only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parent is when it happens without an audience. Don't let this sacrifice be for nothing.
Yeah, free upgrade point. Yoop. Okay. Not making that one. Go.
Step right up to the Wheel of Endangerment and behold the daring father-daughter team of Frazee and Augustus Aquattle. One will live, one will die.
Okay, but how do I get up there?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Round and round the wheel goes. Will Frazee kill her papa? No one knows.
Is it just... Is there a ladder of its own, or...?
The only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parent is when it happens without an audience. Don't let this sacrifice be for nothing.
How do I get up there? Oh, look at this vault. The Deluge of Grillovia. Keep forgetting how to say that. Down with the Tsar! And then there's... yeah, this is the Tsar with his chandelier hat. And then she made it rain on the protesters. And now they're soggy. And they're not happy about it. And then a little too much rain. And... well... I don't think she meant to do that. I think this is the thing. She was trying to get them to go home by raining on them.
Wheel of Endangerment and behold the daring father-daughter team of Frazee and Augustus Aquattle. One will live, one will die. Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Be a big girl and throw knives at Daddy. I just don't feel good about it after last time.
Anyone can make a mistake, Frazee.
How about your leg? Careful, Raz.
I got this.
Raz, my boy. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's take it, my boy. You did it, my boy. You're my favorite son now.
Wait, what was that?
Wow. Flea Dad tells it like it is.
Okay, my turn to throw knives at Dad.
Too late, he got off the wheel.
The most functional family. But at least they're all alive. Okay, all the children are safe. No, I will show you. My little secret. Come with me to the high dive.
You can't do the dive. You can't get near water. So far, the circus is way better than the one in the last game. They have learned. Oh, they changed. They changed the height. It's like, how do I? Where am I going?
So what's the secret?
It's at the top of the ladder.
No, we haven't had a high dive in the Aquato family circus for years. You know, the curse?
You know, the more I think about that curse, the more I think it's a lot of Gravosknok. Now get up there.
Whoa, warbly ladder. So many games out there, you know, you climb a ladder and it's just a normal straight ladder. Love to see a game dare to have a curved ladder. That makes no physical sense, but is interesting to look at.
Nona, what are you doing?
Getting out of here. And you're coming with me.
Nona! Oh no!
Wait, hang on. I gotta ignore the story urgency and get the collectibles.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Okay, let me get back up there.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't know what you're doing because you've never done a high dive before, right?
What am I doing? Ford.
Knitland!
Circus didn't have a quilting area.
I didn't make this. I created that two-bit flea circus to make Lucy forget who she was. But it looks like she escaped.
Come on, Crowley. Stinky Dam is over this way.
What?
Wow. Guess you learn a thing or two when you live with fleas.
Can I have my clothes back? Oh, I thought this was a duffel bag. Like, but I don't have the duffel bag tag.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Oh, that was a figment on it. Oh. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I got it now. Ah, it's one time I thought I would rail grind on something like that. Rail grind on a hand railing. Fish!
Yep. Ho!
Wait. And a nugget of wisdom.
Oopsie.
What oopsie?
Yep.
I see that tag back there. Get up there. Come on. Stop overshooting.
I'll take this nugget.
Don't activate the cutscene yet. Hatbox tag.
Ah, here's the hat.
Okay.
What's this?
It's Lucy and your father. Oh, this must be one of the first real memories she formed after the astrolabe procedure. Your father was put into an orphanage after his parents were drowned. I locked Maligula away, deep in Lucy's mind, to make Lucy herself again. And then I got your father out of that orphanage, buried some of his more traumatic memories, and brought him to her.
Why?
Well, they were both all alone in the world. The only family the other had left.
My sweet little Gussie. Let's keep moving.
Wait!
Oh, I thought that was going to be a portal. Called it.
Yep.
You know, all I can think about right now... Oh, sure, now I grind. Ow. Honestly, all this makes me think of is all the missed potential in Super Paper Mario. Because, like, the reason they have that more, like, computer-y art style is because they wanted it to feel alien, because you're exploring different universes. But they didn't go far enough with it. Like it's a Nintendo game. You know they had the ability to make every world, like, to give every world its own aesthetic. But instead, they all just have a generic Super Paper Mario flavor. How do I get those? And they don't feel distinct because of it. They feel distinct from the previous game, but they don't feel distinct from each other. At least aesthetically. Come on. There. Yeah, get that last one. And I feel like the easiest way they could have done that is just do different crafting materials for every world. So that, you know, one world is made, you know, you could do one world made of clay, and then one made of yarn like this. Oh, that's how it's supposed to do that. And like Psychonauts isn't even about exploring different universes, it's about different minds. And they still manage to pull off different aesthetics in every world. It's like, you mean to tell me Super Paper Mario couldn't have done that? That Nintendo would not have thought to do that? I'll go this way on the rail. There we go. That's fine. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes. And once again, I can't help but think that the sound of my recharging is a low health warning. Where's this go? Why?
This would be a sweet picture if I didn't know everybody was under some sort of astrolabe hypnosis.
I never used the astrolabe on the rest of the family. These are real memories Lucy made for herself after I was gone from her life.
Good family, excellent balance, very flexible. Not afraid of heights. Not like you, hey, Crowley.
Lucy, please!
Okay, but is there a tag behind it again? You know, they put a collectible behind something one time, and then you just lose all trust. It's like, well, you did it last time. What about this time? It's like the freaking goddess cube behind the altar in Skyward Sword. It's like they do it in the first dungeon, and then in the second one it's like, oh, I gotta go check, and then there's nothing there. Which is honestly a pretty funny troll. There's the first tag. All these tags, and I haven't gone to the baggage yet. It's almost like her baggage is buried deep down or something. Oop, good thing I got this on. You know, I never consciously pay attention to recharge sound effects. So I wonder if they actually help. I'm sure they help people who pay attention, but I don't know if they've ever helped me. It's like, I remember Battleborn has distinct beeps for which of your skills has recharged. I cannot tell you which beep means which thing. All I can recognize is that a beep means a thing recharged. And I burned that button for no reason.
were the one who gave me the pamphlet to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp? You're the reason I became a psychonaut?
Well, it is either you or Crazy, but you were such a nerd with those comic books.
Hey, True Psychic Tales is a graphic non-fiction periodical.
Some part of you knew you were living a lie. You sensed Raz's power. You thought he could help you.
I don't know, Crowley. I get so confused sometimes. Usually I was happy, just sewing dance and stretching the children, telling them to stay away from the water. Then I feel so sad. And just when I was about to figure it out, everything would start to unravel.
But how did Raz not recognize you? What's the trick there?
How much I hate this place.
This is it. This is where I locked up Maligula. Behind that dam. We need to unlock it and draw Maligula out into the open. Then we'll combine our powers and direct the astrolabe to blast open a pit into the deepest part of her mind.
Why don't we just, blast Maligula?
Maligula is a part of Lucy's mind. A primitive part that may have helped her early ancestors survive. We all have our own Maligula, Rasputin. We just know how to keep it locked up down below. If you can secure the area while I keep Lucy calm, then we should be able to unlock this dam together.
I don't like this place.
Rez, I need to stay here with
What?
Lucy. Once you reveal the lock, we'll blast it.
I like how they managed to tie together the idea of like, oh, she's an old lady, she likes to sew and knit, and tie that into like, oh, when she's trying to remember who she was, she can't keep the memories together, and it unravels. That's clever. Okay, I'll just put that on. Oh, no, not mental connection. Time bubble. Ow. Oh, not in the water. And this is another one of those things that I wonder how much they had figured out before even the first game came out. Like how much was this always part of the plan? How much was the curse being Nona's fault? Basically, being basically because of Nona. How much of that was planned from the beginning? Get out of here. Get the... There.
Nope. That enabler is making it impossible to do anything.
I'm hitting the enabler.
Gotta break a few eggs if you want to build Rome in a day.
Okay, there's another one.
Just hold on for me.
Nope, stop, grab it.
You do it.
I guess I can light you on fire. Ah, and then you get distracted. Ah.
Nah, it's all right.
No, not too distracted to
Some real
blow me away, though. Burning hammer. Ow. Touche. Give me a burning hammer.
Never touch a
Smells like burning deodorant.
Let us adjourn for the day.
Okay, maybe I should put that on this and put last back on. Actually, I can put that there. Keep this. I don't think I really need pyrokinesis still at this moment. Okay. Now I'm ready to clairvoyance your
I want to use clairvoyance
your
on
mind
this
whenever
bad
you're
mood,
ready.
but it looks immune to it. Oh. There must be something causing this bad mood around here.
Stop hitting me. No, let me give it health before the next thing spawns.
Great
Yep,
job, Raz.
there's all the baggage.
Open that locket, and we'll use the astrolabe to blast it.
See, I love that this is made of bags, of suitcases too.
Oh, I need to stay
like,
here with Lucy
oh.
until the last minute.
That's a lot of baggage. That's a lot of baggage over there. Oop, no, not that.
Get that locket open, Rasputin.
I'm working on it. So I got the first tag. I don't think I have all the tags though. No, I missed the duffel bag tag. That's like the one thing I didn't get.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
The fact that they put all the bags in one place like this makes me wonder just how much is
I
left.
think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
There's a lot of baggage here. It's almost like accidentally murdering a whole bunch of people is like gives you full of emotional baggage or something. Okay, I think that was all the bags.
It's a locket.
It's my sister, Marana. But.
Help me focus the astrolabe, Rasputin. Quickly!
Oh, they are heavy.
Fire!
We might have made a mistake.
I think we made many mistakes. But now, we're gonna face them. I couldn't before. I was young, scared, and alone. But now, I'm only one of those things. Oh, we've grown. Let's hope the astrolabe can make a deep enough pit.
Don't worry, Ford. I'll be right here beside you.
Ah, now he's two of those things. So I thought it was going to be a boss fight with Maligula, and then possibly another mind after that.
Gott im Himmel.
Jackpot. Bullseye. I felt her. Maligula.
I know the identity of the mole.
That's incredible, Sasha.
Well, I had mechanical assistance, which you didn't need.
Agents, we have a security breach in the Green Needle Gulch.
She's here.
Maligula.
It's okay. You're safe.
Truman.
What
Why?
happened? We were...
You were obviously in distress, so I pulled you out. Is that her?
I told you he was up to something out here with his girlfriend. Maligula.
That's not his girlfriend, you little snitch. I'm his girlfriend.
My God!
Oh yeah, funny story. That's not really Nick from the mailroom.
I know that, but why? Doesn't matter. I'll take it with me when I take her.
So he was the mole.
Truman, why did you pull me out? Ford and I were about to face Maligula.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get your chance.
Lily!
Raz, listen. I've been following my dad for a while, and he's acting really weird.
Let's get Sasha and Mia to help.
But my dad might be gone by the time we get back.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
How?
We go
I
inside.
need to see what's going on inside his mind. I need to go in. Into the Grand Head.
You're right. We do.
Wait, what?
You're not going to make me do this alone, are you?
This game has been sorely lacking some Lily presence.
Wow.
Jeez, get over yourself, Dad. What the heck?
Right. Let's split up and compare notes in a bit.
He's a fake.
Dad?
It's like why would he have a reminder in here
Huh?
who his daughter is, and then I am Truman, I am Truman, I am Truman, I am Truman, I am Truman. I am Truman.
Just
You keep making bewilderment noises over there. I gotta get the things. What if any of these figments are hints?
Here are his outfits. That's pretty normal.
in his mind, have you ever seen my father? He never thought about his clothes. Why would he?
So it's almost like all this stuff is for a disguise. Or an actor.
It's almost like he comes here to practice being himself.
Rasputin, I gotta tell you, I don't like it.
Lily, take it from me. All dads are weird.
I just don't know what's wrong with him. Don't get it.
Hey, this statue.
Careful, Raz. That's still my dad.
Okay, but don't get in front of my side blast.
I don't really think of your dad as a vain man.
He's not. I'm telling you, something's not right in this stupid place.
Oh, there's another crack.
I think there's something under here.
Yeah, more plaster.
Aha!
Whoa, Lily. You're Your dad was a really big fan of Nick from the mailroom.
Well, most people are. Except my dad. My dad once told me he thought Nick Johnsmith was an obsequious little lick spittle.
Lick spittle?
That's how my dad talked. My real dad. Raz, this isn't my dad's mind.
It's Nick's mind. But then where was Truman's mind?
Hey, you
It's the
kids,
Tsar.
Get off that carpet. VIPs only.
If it's not your dad's mind, whose mind is it?
His.
Nick from the mailroom isn't Nick from the mailroom.
Is missing, but I mean, Nick?
Make way, common folk. Make room for Zazarovich Crystal Malik, future Tsar of Grulovia.
Exactly. And there's this chandelier hat.
Nick is the Zazarovich?
I can't believe it. What's a Zazarovich?
The missing heir to the throne of Grulovia. He lived in exile with his family after Maligula destroyed the capital. Why is his brain in your dad's body?
And where is my father's real brain? Come on, let's make him talk. Come on, he's getting away. Move aside.
Pardon us.
Who do you think you are? The Zazarovich?
Sorry.
Hey, no cuts.
Coming through.
You can't just cut in line.
Hi. Can we get on the ride, please?
Did you two cut in line?
We're VIPs.
Oh, does that stand for vertically impaired preteens?
Great, we gotta get a trench coat and a fake beard. Stand on each other's shoulders.
Oh, come on. This is an emergency.
It's for your own safety. Come back when you're older.
Oh, well, that actually worked. I blew his leg off and now he's pointing lower.
Okay, we're older. Check us now.
Oh man, how long have I had this job? I gotta get out of here. Sorry, Grulovians only.
What? You can't.
It's okay, Raz. Go.
But Lily.
Don't worry. I have a plan.
Or it was the figment.
Now,
Hey!
follow that czar.
Is this gonna be a shooting gallery? Oh, I can't shoot. Say that again. Is this water or a floor?
Glory of Grulovia. Never had a nation been more prosperous, its people more content.
There's a figment back there. Go back, there's a figment.
Never was a royal family more beloved than the Maliks, Tsar Theodore, Tsarina Rokov, and the young Zazarovich Crystal. The nation looked forward to the happy day when Crystal Malik would legally and rightfully inherit his father's throne, but alas,
They drowned.
it was not meant to be. The Tsar's Minister of War and Protector of the People, General Maligula, had aroused the jealousy of the warmongering Ford Cruller.
See, this is a very good dark ride because you just killed all the momentum by stopping it in place and
Mob of
You looked at a stagnant scene. You lost all the kinetic momentum.
Just when I thought I'd heard every version of this story.
And drowning much of Grulovia in the process. Why didn't the Tsar help Maligula in her time of need? No one knows, but historians agree it is Tsar Theodore's biggest failure. In the end, Grulovia, the Malaks, and Maligula were betrayed by the weakness of the Tsar and the bloodlust of the Psychonauts.
That is some messed up junk.
Oh, there's the water. At half a mind. We're just so happy to drown down here.
Hey, Raz. I'm watching you on the control panel here. Why'd you stop?
This door won't open. What happened to the ride operator?
He, had an accident.
Looks like there's an electrical problem up above the ride.
Okay, I'll drain the water so you can get up there. If you can fix it, I should be able to get the ride going again from here.
Check.
Yeah, it was floor up there. Not just really still water. Break that to get some health. Do I need health? No. It's funny how you can call your health whatever you want in video games. People are just gonna call it health. It's just easier. Like, I appreciate attempts at making things, you know, have their own little idiosyncrasies like that. You know, it's not health, it's mental energy. But like, it's just easier to call it health. I can get that figment. If I can figure out how to get up there. This song isn't gonna make me go crazy. Get up there. Oh, I thought I needed to use them to get higher, and then I jumped down at the figment. I mean, yes, but also no. Which apparently that's a misheard movie line. The guy in that movie isn't actually saying, well, yes, but actually no. He's actually saying, good guess, but actually no. Hope I just clipped through that. Nope, not the wall. Don't hit the wall. I want a tag.
Aha! Here's the Hatbox tag.
Okay, what else can I get now that I'm not stuck in the car? I didn't think this was going to trigger a cutscene.
This is not how I heard this story. Then again, I'm not sure who to trust anymore. Hey, Ford, think you can help me up into those rafters?
That's not really him, Raz. Look at this guy. He's all sad.
Catch me, angels!
Isn't there some kind of proverb about, like, if you throw yourself off a building, angels will catch you or something?
Okay, did that fix the problem?
Looks good, Raz. Get back on the ride, and I'll start it up again.
Okay, I think I got all the figments that I saw.
Finally found the right button. Here we go. Oh wait, that's not right.
I did not realize how much damage that does.
Almost had it. I just need to...
Had to take a look at my watch. I thought it just vibrated at me. It did not. Phantom vibration.
How do you know for sure?
Okay, let me switch these around. What am I throwing? Yeah. Not who I wanted to tag. Did you just block? You can do that?
Okay, sorry. This button for sure.
Stop pressing buttons!
I sentence you to death!
Great. I see, there's one of these fellas. It's a bit...
Can't do anything.
Were you being protected, or are you protecting two people? I thought you couldn't do that.
No more rhymes!
Okay, now I gotta get over you. Forget what you're called. It's not regrets, because those are the flying guys. Doubt? Is it a doubt? Gooey doubt. Not the button. Still does a surprising amount of damage to them, though. We good? Let me come over and get some health first. Oh, you're still here. You're just hanging out in a corner. Ow. Take that.
No, wait!
I was gonna say that.
Get me out of Grulovia.
Yeah, you know what you're doing now. Now that you've hit all the wrong buttons.
Tsar had supported her more, not turned his back on her in her time of need. Maybe then his family would not have been forced into exile. Forced to wander the earth with no country, across the frozen Arctic. The burning desert.
Are there even any Arctics connected to deserts?
Endless ocean.
Alan chose that one.
On his deathbed, Tsar Theodore gave young Bristol, who had suffered so much, a small ray of hope. He told him that Maligula, protector of Grunovia, was still alive.
And
If she
she's
were
my
alive,
fake grandma.
why had no one heard from her? Surely Ford Cruller and his psycho spies must have her captive. Crystal Malik bravely decided then and there to find her, to undo his father's mistake, and to restore Maligula, the Maliks, and all of Grulovia to power.
Hey! Are you stuck again? Is something malfunctioning on your end?
Sorry, closed for maintenance. And for the glory of Grulovia, or whatever.
You can't just close the end of the ride.
Hang on. I gotta talk to a guy about a door. Excuse me, but this door over here?
Sorry. Busy.
Busy with what?
Propagandaneering. I'm creating a future chapter in this glorious, semi-interactive, location-based epic. This treasure room tells the story of how once the Zazarovich finds Maligula and restores Grulovia to its former glory, the people will all share in unimaginable riches. But it's missing something. Not sure what.
Like something to go in that big egg cup in the middle?
Yeah, something there.
Like maybe an egg?
That's it! See, sometimes you just need a fresh set of eyes. Hey, you get me a big, beautiful, luxurious egg, and I'll use my pass to open that door for you.
Deal! Hey, where do they keep the big eggs around here?
Crystal told me the best eggs he ever found were out in the ocean, whatever that means.
See a nugget of wisdom in there, though. And put levitate back on so I can move. Don't mind me making your collection lopsided. Oh, wait, I got 7 points. Bigger bubble, or no, longer duration on time bubble. Enemies take damage when they melee attack your archetype. I've never upgraded clairvoyance. I felt no need. Ball. Burns a larger area. You know, I want to go for projection. When was the last time I used it? Like, I have not used it all night. So, honestly... Oh, it's 5 for the final. But yeah, I think I would want to... I want to go for either that or pyrokinesis. Forgot all my badges anew. There we go. I couldn't figure out what the cursor was doing. So I'm trying to unwrap what's going on here. So this is the Tsar's mind. And I guess he's constructing this narrative for himself that Cruller is the bad guy. And that if only he had supported Maligula more, then things would not have turned out terrible.
Lily, do you see any controls for a giant painted mural with props?
I see something called Grulovian Diasporama. It has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
Just give me the ocean props. That's all I need.
Can we alter the props?
Yep. You want cacti, fish, maybe some trees?
Fish? Fish!
I think what this needs is some fish.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I think we're good.
Change something else, I think.
Figures.
Can I go in the igloo real
Okay,
quick?
that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Roz.
Yeah, I can go in the igloo. Let me go in the igloo. Oh. Oh, got some health. Oh, I saw that.
First tag. Lily, can you change that projector screen again?
Sure. It has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
Okay, let's change the
Let's
scenery.
change the scenery.
Okay, there are buttons for Arctic Exile, Adrift at Sea, and Desert Wasteland.
Adrift at
Show
sea.
me Adrift at Sea, could you?
What's this all about?
Ah, there's a hole up there too.
I think I want to change something else.
So I need to get the trees out of the way. And I might have to change the props to cactus.
Can we alter the props?
Yep. You want cacti, fish, maybe some trees?
I think some cacti would really set the mood.
Why not?
Okay, then I think if I get rid of the trees.
Those trees are ruining it. Get rid of them.
Okay.
'Cause the goat is definitely in the way. I think I can
wanna
reach now.
change something else, I think.
Figures.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Roz.
Oh, stuff on the back too. This is like the most platforms I can have without having the trees in the way. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, I know where I am. This is the Lady Luctopus. The Maliks must have lived at the casino for a while, suffering.
Oh, I wanted to hear the rest of that.
There's a room here just like the one we found on the mission to the casino. The delusionist was Crystal.
So that's why Nick had a Luctopus key in his pocket. He was living there.
Yeah, in exile.
Ooh, that means he's the one who wrote the creepy note about me.
He's here, Crystal.
Really?
Wait a second.
Eating dog food.
Huh.
No, I guess he was the one who was in here with the caviar. And a hot dog on the toilet. Ah, I was trying to take in the scene. Collected a jizzle too soon.
Hey! Why the long face?
My father died today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. He ruined my life. And if it weren't for him, I'd be the Tsar of Grulovia. Believe it or not. Instead, I'm homeless.
I don't know. This place looks pretty nice.
Ha! Good one. Hey, kid. There's something about you I like. Are you, by any chance, of Grulovian blood?
I am.
I knew it. Come, and let us toast to the fatherland. Hey, want some caviar?
Looks like dog food though.
Depends. What exactly is caviar?
It's just eggs. The most expensive eggs money can buy.
Well,
Eggs, you
since
say?
you put it that way.
You won't regret it. I mean, look at these eggs.
Maybe I'll have just one.
I don't think one is gonna do the trick.
We'll see.
Okay. Just trying to figure out how that works. I am in someone's imagination right now, so it doesn't have to make sense. Can I get in there? Oh, the door's closed. I think it does have egg physics because it's egg shaped and it was wobbly. Actually, no, I think it's more or less just fine. We're gonna make a Billy Hatcher joke, but I don't even think eggs controlled like eggs in Billy Hatcher. Let's see. Woo. Wasn't ready for the platform to move. No, wasn't sure I was gonna make that. Oh, okay, moving away. Nope. Okay, didn't make that one. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Not moving with the platform exactly. Oh, okay. I knew I could make it. No, okay. I was wrong about being able to make that, though. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop being momentumed the other way. Like a time bubble. Okay, and now do the other one. The other one. Okay. We made it. It's all downhill from here. Wait. You.
Oh my God! Quick! Roll that over to the treasure room before anyone sees what you did! Oh, my poor Theodore!
It almost feels like it's symbolic of the previous scene where he's like, my father ruined my childhood. So I don't think he'd be too upset to see his father.
Right through here.
To see the part on the set where his father got smashed up.
Perfect! Now please leave before you break anything else.
I mean, it serves you right for closing off the end of the ride. Like, you can't just leave the rest of the ride running and then be like, nope, sorry, you can't see the rest of the ride. You're just stuck in here now because the cart doesn't go outside unless it continues through. And I'm not going to let it continue through. Oh, it's over there.
This is 8 meter, ready to roll.
Caviar rules!
Young Bristol Malak embarked on his heroic mission to scour the earth for Maligula, and with her restore glory to Grulovia. He hunted down Ford the Fraud Cruller, but found him to be a broken man, obviously tortured by the misdeeds of his past.
Hey, you can't just open the Figment door. I want to collect that.
Malak dove straight into the belly of the beast itself, infiltrating the Psychonauts in their filthy lair.
found Crystal's memory of stealing your father's brain.
Does he show what he did with it?
No, it's just a weird puppet show now. Hey, wait. I'm in this one.
He found their organization ridiculously easy to manipulate. Some of their most trusted agents were mere children, easily controlled by Puppet Master Malik.
Super creepy. Uh-oh. Whoa! What the? Ah! Ow! Hey, this ride's not safe at all.
Well, I better make sure I get this health. Oh, exactly enough to top me off. It's a fight! They got chandelier hats! I think. Okay, not you. Can never remember where anything is. Let's take care of the weak guys first. Stop moving around. Stop doing your Girahim from Skyward Sword attack. You know, like when he summons all the diamonds and then he throws them at you and you can send them back if you slash the direction that they're in. You can stay there. Focus on the one who's almost dead. Didn't realize it could get me on fire. Yeah, you're just gonna go away. You don't cure your fire when you teleport, right? Okay, I should put this on. That feels much more correct. Yeah, that's the better way to fight him. Can you not?
Council must not badger the gavel.
You want to throw something? Yeah, nice try. I saw it coming. Oh, look. I'm gonna need mental connection.
Get back on the ride again.
I should get that health. Oh, the egg fell. Is there someone on that? No, there's a Figment. There's one on each of them, isn't there? Is that what's his face? Okay, what's going on? Why go down? Steamer trunk.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Okay. Oh, if I was fast enough, I could have gotten that. These made it like different swords or something. Or is it like two swords? And then the handles just still hurt.
This must be the moment where Lobato stole Agent Zanato's brain. Creepy.
Wait. Can I talk to him?
So Crystal Malik was the one who hired you to swap his brain in for Truman's?
I'll never tell.
I'm literally watching you do it right now. Where did you put Truman's brain?
I'll never tell.
Come on!
I'll never tell.
There's a tag over here.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
You gonna make me go all the way back for it? I don't have to, but I think I'm gonna. Oh, okay, there was a... I didn't see the second one. No, not the second one! Don't hit it. It's right in front of you. Hit it. Oh, that's not levitate. Let me make that levitate again. Oh, it's on fire now. Oh, that's not cool. It's the opposite of cool. It's hot. Oh, no, I forgot about the second one. Okay, back on track. Can't fit through the door.
Where'd you go? I found some weird stuff off the ride and...
Raz, we're chasing Crystal Malik, remember?
I'm small!
We're having fun at an amusement park.
I'm headed back to the cart now.
Got it. What is this? No, not... A land without caviar. Blah, blah, blah. Problems. I'm dumb. Ooh. Okay, so that's his father not wanting a connection to Maligula? And then saw himself as just over there eating caviar. Oh, and then he's oh, get rid of her. But then he died. And like he was in his swim trunks. He's about to have some fun, and then oh no, he's dead. And then they fled. And checked into a hotel with a bunch of caviar. And he's crying eating caviar. How can you cry and eat caviar at the same time? That's not allowed. You don't get to cry if you have caviar. Is this shortcutting me back? It did. What about this one? Or is that the shortcut back? Am I unshortcutting? I'm unshortcutting. Oops. Would it have been locked before? Let me spend the points I had. Well, I do keep telekinesis on all the time, so let's get that. Can I? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up here. Get over here. Get over here. Bird! I think I'm missing one more. Is that? Oh, that was a monkey. Bird! Bird! Got it. I just need to get the tree. I'll go back and get the door. Oh, wait. The door was the tree. Oh, I missed a squirrel? Nope. What are you doing? Get over here! Can I get in here? Okay. So back in the car.
Get me out of this creepy place.
Okay, it looks like you're catching up with Crystal. Keep a lookout for it.
Crystal Malik's aim was true. Our fatherland did rise anew. He made a plan and fooled the man who took Maligula. Together they rule. Everything is super cool. Grulovia, Grulovia, we're best.
Raz, what's happening?
Things are getting a little weird.
Oh, now they're weird.
Weirder. I think we're coming to the finale.
I'm going
Boss
to try
fight.
and find a way to meet you at the end. Look for me.
Roger that, Potato Masher.
Potato Masher?
It's a new mission code name I made for you.
I like it. Let's go mash Crystal.
Crystal does sound like something that would be a byproduct of making of turning potatoes into potato chips. Oh, gift shop.
Weird.
That one picture doesn't even have me in it. And then is that me fighting a judge, or is that just the judge? Okay, I gotta go on break. It just became break time. But whatever's in here, we'll come back and do it. Just as soon as I gotta put the keyboard away so I don't keep kicking it while I'm like shifting how I sit But then I gotta pull it all the way out when I gotta go on break, and it's stupid. Okay, we're back. And I will put my keyboard away as I walk in here. Okay, get out of here, keyboard!
So, what did you think?
I think you're a very confused person, and you don't know what you're messing with.
I'm going to restore a whole country to greatness. A country that your heroes, the Psychonauts, tore apart.
I don't know that it's my business. It's criticizing the country. But judging based on your memories, I can tell that your father was not a good person.
Your dad was a brutal dictator and a ruthless strongman.
My father's only problem was that he wasn't strong enough. As Tsar, I won't have that problem. Trust me.
I do not trust you.
The people hated the Maliks.
If that were true, then why did they unanimously re-elect us every election?
That's not how a monarchy works, or whatever a Tsar is, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure you, like, didn't you say it was your birthright to rule the country? So then why do you have to be elected if it's your birthright, huh?
Your father used Lucretia Mux to squash non-violent protests.
Maligula rained on a few parades, yes? But that's what cooled them down before they got too violent.
If they got cooled down, why did they get violent?
Tsar Theodore made a monster. He pushed a vulnerable young woman to do such horrible things in the name of her country that she snapped. He broke her.
He took a sad country girl and turned her into a mighty warrior. And I'm going to do it again.
Maligula's my grandma. Actually, no, she's not.
Where's Truman's brain?
Not my problem.
I've had enough of this.
Yes, me too.
Wait, don't kick me out. I gotta get the figments in the gift shop.
I'll break out of this in 2 minutes, and then you'll be sorry.
That's all the time I need to have Truman extricate Maligula from her captors back in the physical world.
No, please don't! She's in a very fragile state right now. Any stress or memories could
awaken the Guardian of Grulovia and fulfill all of my hopes and dreams? You don't say. Please excuse me. I don't want to miss this.
Hey, you jerk!
Get the buttons.
I'm going to destroy your shop. Uh-oh. Not sure I should start a fire while I'm tied up.
Up. Up where? Should I... Time bubble? I guess she didn't learn how to do that.
$25 for this piece of crap?
It's made with real...
Where is
Ouch!
my
Hey!
father's
Ow!
brain?
Please?
It's a plush toy, little prince.
It's made with real metal in the briefcase.
See, that's what I was thinking to burn the ropes. I was on the right track.
Come over here.
Help. Ow!
But the figments!
Look!
What?
No, not that one. This one.
A brain case? Ah, but the figments!
Were you children just inside the mind of the Grand Head of the Psychonauts?
No.
Darling, we saw you come out.
That's an incredible security violation.
Listen, that's the mole.
Kid, you're way behind. The mole is Nick from the mailroom. Sasha just figured it out. But I always had my suspicions.
Why, there he is, over there.
No.
That's Fulbert.
Zarovich of Grulovia. Or at least his body. His mind is in my dad's head. Ugh, we don't have time for this. Let's go get my dad's brain. Out of my way.
Did she just say...
I think we should get out of here.
Little Zazarovich, have you come to pay for your father's sins?
Yes, High Priestess. I am here to correct the mistakes made by my father. I am Gristal Malek, son of Tsar Theodore, rightful ruler of Grulovia and servant of Maligula.
Lucy, this isn't you. We can fight this together.
Ford, you're here too? This is awkward. Ah, there's so many people here. Too much baggage. Need to push it all away.
Lily, wait! I'm gonna need some help.
Who do we have left, though? Everyone's in there. Unless... I've gotta go.
Is Maligula doing that? Of course she's doing that.
Is it a truck? Sounded like a truck horn. I gotta go get my family. Oh, okay. Nope, no, 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 no. Okay, it's fine. We're back up here.
Are falling, but our quality never will.
Nona, that could have killed me. I hope my family is still at the camp.
Get on levitate ball.
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
I lost her, Rasputin.
Oh no.
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Quippy, on the bottom.
what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
Sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have?
I don't see what the point of this is.
You ready, Raz?
No, so do it quick.
Oh, they're gonna fling me. Well, then shouldn't it be called the... Shouldn't that be the Devil's Slingshot then? See, this is what I thought was going to be the final stage after we broke the dam made of baggage. I thought it was going to go into a, like, oh, we got to go into Maligula's mind. Where it would at least kick us out, and then we'd go back in, and it'd be like, oh, it's the landscape is different. It's just a statue, Raz.
That's right, and there's more where that came from.
It's just a statue. I don't know why it's releasing thoughts, though.
Well, this is Cherry.
So this is my real grandma, right?
My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well. Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again. Grandma Morona. My real Grandma Morona. And my dad's father, Lazarus. Nice to see them alive, actually.
Except over there. Man, his name is Lazarus. That's cool. Wasn't Lazarus like someone who could revive himself? Where am I going?
You're in the way, Maligulugly. Maligulugly. Malugly. Yeah, I gotta practice that before I meet her for real.
You better. You better remember to say it. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Ooh, I'm gonna pay for that later.
And then we blast the statue again.
Nona? Oh, hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just that you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? All I see is another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
It's not a bit of trash I need to wash from the streets.
They didn't teach me how to deal with water snakes.
Oh boy.
Why are you hitting yourself, huh? Stop hitting yourself.
Ha! Good one, Sam.
Two of you are no more threat than one. In my
you to meet Mental Esmeralda.
How did you get in here?
Uh-oh.
Are you who Lily ran to help for? Ran to for help?
Careful, children.
The deluge of Grunovia.
Oh, I fear a storm is coming. I am the deluge of Grolovia.
And you kind of look like a Hopkinsville monster with your hood.
Let the streets be cleansed forever.
I'm not afraid of you. You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
Why do I never remember where it is? Oh, I thought that this dive might help me get out of the way faster. It didn't. Hey.
What dares block my flow?
I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind.
I didn't realize Lizzie had ice powers. I guess she did make an ice slide back in the casino. No, it's Yo-Yo!
It's okay. I have another one.
The time bubble. Out. Pyrokinesis. I should probably eat one of these. Ow! That was like 2.5 brains. It's so hard to get the pyrokinesis going while dodging. Trying to use the pop.
Those side pops are good. And good for you.
They really don't restore much.
Back to your quilts, weakling.
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex, but you're supposed to be smaller. Stay down in the primitive plane until needed.
Deluge of Grulovia!
How am I supposed to dodge that? Things are kind of sliding around a little weirdly.
Out of there, Nona.
I guess I have to save my slowdown for when she comes for me. She wasn't gonna. Okay. Dude. Don't hit the off in the distance for no reason.
You heard the Lady Rasputin. Let's get you away from that water. Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you.
It's okay. I thought you were the mole too. You kind of were, because you ended up
Ooh, she looks steamed.
ended up telling the real mole. I think I prefer these better than the gooey guys. Yeah, that was way easier.
There's something I have to tell you. I killed my... Enough!
Gisu, Norma, are you... Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out of the lower brain. The Tsar and his war made it grow.
This is long enough. I'm so afraid of the water. Won't you give in? Let it take you. Your fear will be over.
Ow, come on. Not when she's got a sliver of health left.
The power of pirate radio.
Norma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them. And they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
That is bubble.
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
Merona wasn't supposed to be there. Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Putty, listen.
I killed my sister.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
What's so bad? Eh? I kill lots of people.
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've. 've got. 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 'got. 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 '
Kaiju fight!
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger.
It's okay, Nona. Look behind her.
You know, I was just about to say,
Dug his little hole after all.
Yep, and we're gonna fill it.
I was gonna say, with Nona tiny on me like that, that it reminds me of the giant Luigi fights in Mario and Luigi Dream Team. How Luigi gets big and then Mario is like, I'm pretty sure Mario rides on him while small. What do I need to say for the Pyro Breath? There we go. And now also the objective of this fight is to push her off a cliff, just like the some giant fights anyway. So really it's just a Mario and Luigi giant fight. Okay, I thought that was supposed to cancel her thing. It didn't. Do I have like a dodge button or something? Okay, Fire Breath first. I get some distance and then beat her up.
Nona!
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
I don't know why it made a tear sound like it's fabric. Those were threads. I guess fabric is just a bunch of threads, but pretty sure it doesn't make that sound when they snap. Sounded more like a piece of paper.
Nona! Nona!
Raz!
Should we really be taking that out now?
Do you have a funnel?
I don't think I do.
So that's it? Maligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. There was a monster, and then, and now... I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie on a beach where none of you can find me. right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business. Well, are you coming or not?
Now that's leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes. But we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially Junior Agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior?
I'll take it.
Yeah, beat the game. Do I even need to say it? That was fantastic. That was a really great game. Definitely better than the first, and the first was really good. Like I understand why the game has such a cult following. Like the first one, if you played it when it came out, which just I'm sure unparalleled, just such a high quality experience. Playing it in the modern day, it's like, yeah, it's a little clunky. It's got a few obtuse moments where you might not know what the heck you're doing. This game had none of that. All the roughness from being, well, it's not an old game, but they basically just took the same game, smoothed out all the rough edges, and did what you want a sequel to do. It had new ideas with like new psychic moves. Are the credits over already? Jeez. I'm so used to Ubisoft credits. No, there we go. There's the lighting effects now. Lighting effects, people! I love good lighting! Granny painting. Raz didn't say the line that he was saving for Maligula. Maligula. Yeah, like I can't think of any ways that they could have made this game better. Like, I do have my problems with, your psychic attacks always aiming forward, but that's just me not being used to the game doing that, and just forgetting that I have to make sure I'm looking at my target. That's probably like the only thing they could have possibly smoothed out, I think. And like I said, I think Psychonauts 3 is confirmed. So I'm almost mad at how good this game is, because now it's like, oh shoot, what if Psychonauts 3 isn't as good? But that's nothing I'm too concerned with. They took how many years between Psychonauts 1 and Psychonauts 2, and it feels like they started on this right away. So I trust they can still make a good Psychonauts 3. Especially if it's a lot of the same people who worked on this, because I don't know how many people who worked on the first one work on this one. But I think it's safer to say that there will be more people who worked on this that'll work on Psychonauts 3. So as long as they got ideas, and I'm sure they do, because they had plenty for the first, plenty for this one. And like, yeah, I really enjoyed the first game, but I don't know that I would put it among some of my favorite games, but this one, such an improved experience with Like, the big thing is for me is the combat, because the combat was fine in the first game, but I think there was a lack of like enemy variety and stuff, and it was, you know, the combat mechanics were a little clunky. Honestly, it still is a little bit clunky, like just with like animation priority and stuff, like not being able to dodge right away after unleashing a combo. It does feel a little stiff, but still, like, combat is fun. Not that it was a chore before, but it is definitely fun in this game. So I can definitely put this, like, it's not just having good platforming, but also having good combat. And obviously, good story, and good atmosphere, good art direction, like, everything being good. Also, this is the voice actors. Yep, there it is, Jack Black. His brain in a jar. Kimberly Brooks. I don't know if I recognize that name. Kate Higgins. Yep, there he is. Yuri Lowenthal. Wait, was he not? Never mind. And there it is, Ricky Simmons. Indeed, the voice of Gur from Invader Zim. Which, for one thing, that's a fun callback. I'm sure it was intentional. But also, he voiced a lot of... I know he's voiced like a great handful of characters. Let me... Because I looked it up before. I know I said I didn't want to look up voice actors before, but... I just wanted to do it before I forgot. And I can't remember where I have my behind the voice actors bookmark. Trying to get it. Don't know why I wasn't going. It was Mighty Magiswords, because when I was on his page, I went... So first I searched Invader Zim, and then I clicked, you know, Ricky Simmons to see who all he voiced, and I scrolled and I was like, oh yeah, there he is. Raz's archetype. But then scrolling down, it's like, okay, well, I want to see who else he's done voices for, because, you know, obviously Gur, that's who I know him for. I'm sure a lot of people know him for that. He voiced a lot of characters in Mighty Magiswords, and I don't think I noticed. Which I think is great, because I really like Mighty Magiswords. So it's like, oh, cool. He was in that, too. And he voices a lot of, like, side characters in Invader Zim as well, like background characters and stuff. And then, yeah, like Gur and all of Gur's appearances, and then the archetype. It's like, huh. I would like to see him getting more work, obviously, because he's, you know, icon. So it is a little disappointing to see that his page is like, oh, it's, you know, that's, I don't want to say that's it, but it kind of is. Like, Invader Zim, Mighty Magiswords, and then this game. I want to see him get hired for more things, but maybe this page just is not up to date with everything he's done. I don't know. Or maybe he's not that into voice acting and doesn't seek out a lot of work. I don't know. I'll click back into the game. Oh, wait. I should go... Let me go back to behind the voice actors. Because... Oh, wait, no, not... I clicked the character name, not the series name. So I thought Hollis Forsythe sounded familiar, so I'm gonna go to Kimberly Brooks's page, see if she voiced any characters I recognize right off the bat. Where I'm like, oh yeah, that's the... Oh! Figured it out! Scroll down a little bit, it's like, oh! It's like she voices some of the women in South Park. And seeing that's like, oh! Now, yep, right there, that's the connection, that's exactly the part where my brain is like, I know that voice. I'm still scrolling here because I'm curious if she voiced anyone else that I recognize. I'm curious if she voiced who I was thinking she voiced. She voiced Jasper in Steven Universe? And she was in Skylanders, too. It's Echo and Bad Juju. Oh, she voices Ashley Williams in Mass Effect. That's another one where it's like, oh, now that I read that, yeah. Now I hear the connection. She was Buena Girl in Mucho Lucha? That's why I like looking up voice actors' pages sometimes. It's like the amount of characters, the amount a voice actor can get around. It's like, man, that's so cool. Okay, so let me go look up who did voice the character I'm thinking of. Because I was thinking that she voiced Reyna in Battleborn. If I had $1 for every time I mentioned Battleborn tonight, I'd have $2, which isn't a lot. Kenesha Thompson, okay. Okay, just looking at someone. Whoa, okay, I think that's the backers, huh? I just looked back at the game now. Yeah, it's fun when you look up a voice actor and it's like, oh, they sound familiar. And then you find the characters you recognize, but then you keep scrolling. It's like, what? You would what? And then it's like just like a bunch of different anime or something. It's like, what? Wow, so cool. Or then like the opposite, where, well, I guess it's not the opposite, but like when it's a voice actor you know, and then they're live acting like in-person acting in like a TV show or something, like live action. Like, oh, that's cool. Because like Naruto's English voice actor was in a Disney sitcom. It's like, that's wild. Okay. He's a great actor in that, by the way. I just wish that she was given a better character to play, because, man, that was not a, that was a character that was designed to be hateable, which is unfortunate, but she did her performance well, so she did the best with what she was given. And that's always what I look for. What I look for in a voice actor. Not that I hire people, not that I have money to hire voice actors with, but, you know, I don't like to call voice actors bad, because sometimes it is the material they're given, sometimes it's the direction they're given. You always just love to see voice actors just doing the best with whatever they're given. Even if whatever they're given is not good. It's like that was something that helped me get into Borderlands, because I wasn't diving with the humor at first, but you know, trying to focus on like the delivery of the jokes from the voice actors. It's like, okay, well, I didn't really like the joke, but I like how the voice actor said it. But I guess that's more of like a comedy thing. It's like the delivery of the joke is just as important as the joke itself. Because if you butcher the delivery of a good joke, no one's gonna laugh. But if you deliver an okay joke with good delivery, then you can get people to laugh. My legs are so itchy because I got bit up by some bugs. I got bug bites all over my legs. And it's so hard to resist scratching. Oh, geez. I just noticed they're sorted alphabetically by surname. We're still on C. Oh, no, wait, now we're in D. Okay. Yeah, I got bit up by bugs, and I don't even know when it happened. But, yeah, because I wear jeans all the time. When do bugs have the opportunity to reach my legs? That's why I'm an indoors person. It's like, nature is cool, but it makes me itchy. And, you know, sometimes it's not even a matter of just like, oh, just stay away from the bugs. I didn't even know bugs were there. I don't even know when it happened. You know, it's like, well, you don't get bit by a mosquito, just swat the mosquito. But by the time you realize you've been bit, you've already been bit. And you can't, there's no mosquito there to swat. It's just, oh, look, I got bit. I don't know what happened. Guess we're on E now. Oh, nope. We're in F. That's what? 6 letters in? 5 letters? A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, 6. 6 of 26. That's like a fifth of the way there. It's not much left now. I'm used to Ubisoft. Excuse me. I'm used to Ubisoft credits. Thanks for ruining my delivery, burp. I can sit through this. I've sat through longer. I feel like I haven't done enough talking anyway. I'm too busy letting the game talk, you know? I feel a bit bad about that, but I would rather... Excuse me, stop burping! I would rather be too quiet and, you know, pay attention to the game then be too busy, like, oh, I gotta talk, I gotta give commentary, and then not pay attention to the game enough and miss stuff or talk over, like, good moments. Baby fuzzy goats. Chris, rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, green. What is a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle? You gotta wonder how many names like that get put in these games and no one notices because it's just such a wall of text. Like how can you scan all of it? So I gotta admit, this weekend I've been up to a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. Which I tend to not say I have any because I'm pretty unabashed in things I enjoy. It's not, you know, there's nothing like, well, you know, I like this game, you know, I know people don't consider this game good, but I like it, and this is guilty pleasure. Like, no. I love Sticker Star! I'm not ashamed! It's not a guilty pleasure, it's just a pleasure! But I guess I do have a guilty pleasure, and that is sometimes watching long YouTube videos talking about something I don't like and why it's bad. Which is like, I don't need my feelings justified. It's just an opinion. I don't need other people to agree with it. But, you know, sometimes it does just feel good to have those feelings validated by someone, you know, picking something apart and, you know, giving critique to the thing, and then I can be like, oh, well, okay, that's why I don't like that thing. It's because, you know, it's because this part and that part. There was, a bit ago, it's probably months ago by now, I don't even remember when it was like, the last time I did that was, like, looking at a bunch of, like, Hazbin Hotel is bad and here's why videos. And I haven't even seen Hazbin Hotel, but I know I don't need to because it's not a bad show, but it is definitely not a show I think is good. And you're allowed to like it, but it has blatant problems. And it also sucks to hear that the sister show to it was way better in Season 1, and then Season 2 was terrible. Today, or not today, yesterday, and did I watch any Saturday? I think maybe. Anyway, this time, I was watching hour-long videos about why a YouTuber I don't watch anymore is terrible. And I don't even think I really realized he was terrible at first. I just unsubscribed because I just got bored of, not necessarily the content, but his style of presentation. He kind of came off as pretentious. And apparently it's not just me. He is pretentious and very unself-aware and egotistical. So, again, it's just kind of nice of like, oh, okay. I'm valid in feeling like he was kind of pretentious, because he was. He would never shut up about his book. And apparently his book is terrible. And he's the example I think of when I think of a style of critique I don't like. Of like, you know, he'll criticize something and then he'll kind of make it sound like there was only one way to do the thing that he's talking about. And then of course he'll be like, in my book I did it this way. It's like, okay, cool. But that doesn't mean there's only one way to do it. You know, it's the polar opposite of overly sarcastic productions. What I love about them is that when they talk about tropes, you know, in Trope Talk, that they don't say like, oh, you never ever do this. It's like, no, you can. You just have to know how to do it. But like this guy was kind of like the opposite of that, where the way I remember watching his review of, I think it was only the first episode of the Loki TV show, the MCU Loki show, and he was really unhappy with it. And he was, I think he said something about how like, you can't just take the Infinity Stones and immediately make them worthless. You can't just take an important artifact and then throw it aside like that with something. But, you know, now that I've, you know, that was years ago at this point, and now I've gained some knowledge about like how, you know, you'll write a story and stuff. So I can look at that and go, oh, well, they're establishing stakes. Infinity Stones, you know, those things that Thanos used to erase half of existence, don't matter. We're way more powerful than those. And, you know, of course, also, you don't want to have your protagonist have the Infinity Stones and just have the power to win no matter what. But I guess, you know, the guy I'm talking about wouldn't know anything about that because the protagonist of his book is like a... What's the male equivalent of a Mary Sue? Is it Gary Stu? You know, one of those characters who can just never do anything wrong and always gets praised for everything he does. Even though he's supposed to be a, you know, he's written to be like, oh, he's done so many bad things. You're supposed to feel conflicted on this character. And then the story itself does not treat him like that and is always like, oh yeah, no, you were right to do what you did. Which, you know, really speaks to his self-awareness of, you know, writing a character like that. And then not realizing that, oh, hey, actually, if you're supposed to feel conflicted about him, have the story convey that too. You can't just have every character automatically on his side. If you want the audience to be conflicted about him, you gotta have the characters to be conflicted about him. And, you know, I don't have to have written a book to know that. You know, it's I feel like it is a straightforward idea. Just like you can't just have a character that you're supposed to feel conflicted about and then never, you know, treat the bad stuff as bad. And then only praise them and only reward them for whatever they do. If you're supposed to feel conflicted, there are supposed to be characters in the story who don't like him to give the audience that ammo for like, oh, maybe I don't like him. Maybe he is a jerk. It does kind of feel like writing a story is pretty straightforward. You know, you just gotta have reason for everything. Purpose. If you have a character that is a main character, it should probably contribute to the story, you know? I think that's why people don't like Jar Jar Binks. He doesn't contribute. He's just annoying. Unlike, you know, like Qui-Gon Jinn, like he contributes because he carries the plot forward. I don't know why that was the example I went to. It just makes sense, you know? Why would you have something in your story and then it has no purpose? You know, why would you write a story about a superhero and then like before the next fight is like, oh, I got terrible diarrhea, I gotta go take a dump. Okay, why are you making us read about a superhero taking a dump? What is the point? And you know, if you just carry on with the rest of the story like that didn't happen. It's like, well, why did I just read about it? Why did you make me read that? What was the point? Or at least that is the gist of writing a story that I understand from all the YouTube I watch about it. Which I think is mostly just trope talk. But they do make it sound pretty straightforward because, you know, it does seem like it's like you just write, and then you have characters and they do things, and then those things make sense for who they are as a character. And then they, you know, they carry the plot forward. You do things with the characters. You know, the funny thing about that bad book is that they wrote it like it's a video game, but it's not like fiction that's like, oh, this setting operates like a video game. Like, no, it is explained like a video game. Because the character's power, their special power, is that they get these, like, light orbs or something. And the book is very specific with, like, he has 4 light orbs. And he can put them anywhere in his body. And he can put one in one body part, or all of them in a body part. So, okay, but you could just say he has the power to put light in his body, or, you know, a less awkward way of phrasing that is what you would say. You don't have to be specific with, like, it's 4 orbs of light, and he has the ability to distribute 4 orbs of light and enhance his stats. And that's the other clunky thing. Is like it is specifically treated as, like, enhancing stats. Not like a body part. Like, oh, if I put this in my ear, I can hear better. Like, no, it's like he enhanced his senses. He enhanced his perception. He enhanced his intelligence. There's literally a part in the book where the protagonist wins a sword fight by putting... It was like... He put 3 orbs into sword fighting, and then 1 into speed. Like, he... Like it's like video game stats. Like, he put them into his sword fighting stat. Not his arms or legs. He put it into his sword fighting stat. And then, you know, this book being written by the guy who's like, oh, well, you've got to be realistic with your magic systems. They have to make sense. Which, that's the stuff that... That's why it really surprises me why the book is so bad. Because the way he talks about stuff, it makes it sound like, you know, whenever he compares to his book, it's like, okay, well... Sure, okay, it makes sense that you would do that in your book. But then you actually read the book, or if you're me, you listen to someone else talk about the book. And it doesn't sound realistic. It's literally explained like video game stats. Thank you for playing, yay! Thank you for making the game. And now the game is open.
I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
Congratulations, Jupiter Psychonauts. A new auto shot filter. Oh, right, the camera is available for finding collectibles. Is now available. Oh. Okay, cool. I won't be doing that right now because I'm done playing, but it's cool. It's cool that I love when games give you ways to look for the collectibles instead of just like, oh, well, did you find it? No, well, look again. You know, I love a good mini kit detector, you know, or red brick detector. That's it. Thanks for watching. I was gonna try to end on a more positive note than being like, oh, this guy wrote a terrible book. But I mean, I guess that kind of is my positive note, is me being like, oh, they added a thing. There's, when you beat Psychonauts 2, you get a way to detect collectibles. I love that. Shoutouts to all the game developers who realize people don't want to spend, you know, hours upon hours searching the same level, trying to find the one collectible they missed. Like, just, you know, it's always great to have in-game hints. Especially if they're hints and not something that is forced on you, because then, you know, for people who don't like to have hints and they want to find in the, you know, as much on their own as they can. You know, not forcing them to do that. Like I'm thinking back to like Luigi's Mansion 3, where you can buy the boo detector or the gem detector, but you can also just not buy them and find them yourself. And I was gonna say it's easy. It's like, well, I find it easy because I've played the game like 8 times and I already know where everything is. But you know, you have that choice and that's great. But also like, it's there to help you not need a guide. If you decide that you are that stuck. Anyway, okay, yeah, bye. Thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm doing next, but whatever it is, it'll be Wednesday. Bye.